I don't like how y'all can see the light and the reflection of my glasses, so I'm gonna take these off. Anyways, hello, my name is Alexis and you are watching Black Girl Guidance. And today I'm coming to y'all with a new segment that is gonna be weekly with my new and improved Black Girl Guidance channel, and it's called Mantra Monday. Now you might look at these as affirmations, mantras, or just positive uplifters, but you know, on Sundays I like to recollect myself spiritually, mentally, as a lot of people do. And you know, I've decided to take some time, write out a mantra for that week and share it with you all, and share how I came to write this mantra. And you know, hopefully this will bring some positivity to your week and possibly some inspiration. And even if none of those things, you know, we can just share. I can share through my experiences, and hopefully you all can share if they relate, if you don't relate, and how you feel about them. So I actually decided I'm going to write these mantras in this notebook. I hope that it focuses so you can see it. It's Dr. Seuss themed. It says, "Oh, the places you'll go," like the book. And I actually bought this 2019 for my 20th birthday, and I like, you know, wrote about how I wanted to really get my life together and different goals I had. Like, I actually have not wrote in it since, and it's kind of funny to like reread like some of those goals and to see like the ones I have accomplished, the ones I haven't accomplished, and you know, just my growth and like the place I was in then and like the place I'm in now. But I've decided to continue writing goals and other things in this notebook, and I just think this is like a pretty aspirational notebook to like write specifically, you know, manifestations, mantras, affirmations, different things when it comes to my spiritual journey. So that's why I chose this one specifically. And it was just laying around, so why not? Like, I'm not using it, come on now. Anywho, so I'm going to read to you all the mantra that I wrote today. Now understand that, you know, there are a lot of pages that post daily affirmations, daily mantras, but I really tried to sit here and craft this on my own. Now, of course, I follow a lot of spiritual, again, affirmation pages and things like that on Twitter, but this is my own, you know, sitting here reflecting on the week and reflecting on how I feel, my own writing. So yeah. There are no limits on the abundance the universe has in store for me. I will work with the universe to cultivate everything that is mine, and ultimately be secure that abundance will follow. If I feel that there is more out there for me, then there is more out there for me. Now let me share with you all, you know, why I wrote this. So I've recently been on the job search, and I've been on the job search since I graduated in May, and we are now basically in October. So 4 months. And you know, it's been hard. It's been hard to feel motivated. It's been hard kind of feeling sometimes like, am I gonna have a job? Am I hireable? You know, is this where I'm stuck? And that was kind of the place I was in earlier this week. And then I actually ended up getting a job offer, which I can share a little bit more with you all about this. I actually have an Instagram live video I kind of shared about, you know, how I was feeling, and then how I ended up getting the job offer on my page at Black Girl Guidance, BLCKGRL Guidance on Instagram. You can definitely watch that. But yeah, so I was just feeling really down. I was just like, yo, this is draining. Is it ever gonna work out? And then literally the next day I got a job offer. And so when I got that offer, of course, as I just told you, I've been looking for a job. So of course I'm extremely happy that I have a job offer. However, I've been going back and forth with this recruiter and this company for a little bit now, for this role and a role before. And you know, my main concern was the compensation. I know you all are thinking, girl, a job is a job. But you know, after doing research, talking to friends that are in the industry, I felt that the amount of money that they were offering was pretty low in comparison to industry standards. Not extremely low, but definitely low, and to some extent I feel like barely livable. And especially considering the fact that I do have a college degree, this is a job that not necessarily everybody has a 4-year degree. However, I still just thought it was very low based on the average for that role in the location that I'm at. So, I was kind of going back and forth, like, do I take the job? Do I not? And I definitely feel like there were some people sending me messages of like, take what you can get, or be happy for what you can get. And I definitely think that this is twofold. For one, yes, in order to receive abundance, you need to be grateful for what you have in the present moment. So let's not be clear and say that I wasn't grateful for the job offer, and even before the job offer that I wasn't grateful for the fact that I do have the leisure to still be looking for jobs and not be on the street, not be struggling because of my family supporting me right now financially. And so none of that weighs light on me. I'm aware of that I should be grateful. However, it is okay to realize that you want more and that you deserve more. It is okay to place a certain value on yourself and stick to that. And so, I don't think that you have to settle. And long story short, I'm sure y'all just want the tea. I accepted the job offer. However, I've still been applying to other jobs. I've still been going on interviews because I do feel that I'm worth more. And I do feel that, despite how long it took for me to get this first job offer, despite how long I was searching and interviewing, I still believe that something better could probably come. I still believe that. And I know it might sound crazy. It might seem like, well, girl, you've been looking for months. Like, are you sure? Like, it might sound delusional, whatever you want to say. But I truly believe in myself. I believe in my worth. I believe in my value. I believe in what I bring to a company or organization. But I believe in what I bring in general. I believe that my purpose is even larger than what I even know it is. And I don't have to settle. And again, this is not to say, I think that this is kind of going into a rant, but I feel like y'all will enjoy it. But I think that, one thing that I notice when it comes to spiritual Twitter, when it comes to preaching about abundance, and is, like, get rid of that lack mindset and like, oh, well, if you hate your job, if you hate this, you need to step out on faith, know that the universe will protect you. And I think that some of those messages can be a little harmful because yes, people should not have a lack mindset and should not have these negative views about money. However, we do have to be realistic sometimes that, some people are, living check to check, are struggling. And at the end of the day, we live in a capitalist society where you have to pay money to live, and to live not even healthily, to live at all. So I think that I definitely want to caution away from saying, oh, I just know the money will come to me with, well, money will come to me with ease. Let me not say that. But I just want to caution away from saying like, oh, don't settle. If you hate your job, leave it. If you hate this, leave it. If you feel like you're worth more, leave it. Not saying that those are bad things. However, I know my current situation, and I know that I am not in a position to just turn away a job, even though they're not offering what I would like them to be offering, because I need the job and I need to get into a more stable environment. And so I'm not going to ever get on camera and say, well, know your worth and don't accept this and just leave. Because I understand that some people, you need to have a game plan and you need to have other things in place, before you take that next step to that dream or that bigger goal. And that's why I made it a point to write that, I cultivate my abundance along with the universe. I have faith that as long as I'm doing my part and I'm working The universe is not gonna just leave me to the side to dry out, girl. She would never do that. She would never do that, okay? But yeah, that's how I came up with this specific affirmation mantra for Mantra Mondays. This is these are the things that I had in mind, and I'm gonna read it to you all one more time. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and read it 3 times. You know, just so that I'm saying it to myself and I'm saying it to you all. And you all should go along while you're watching this and say it along with me. There are no limits on the abundance the universe has in store for me. I will work with the universe to cultivate everything that is mine and ultimately be secure that abundance will follow. If I feel there is more for me, then there is more for me. There are no limits on the abundance the universe has in store for me. I will work with the universe to cultivate everything that is mine and ultimately be secure that abundance will follow. If I feel there is more for me, there is more for me. So yeah, guys, if you have an inkling, you know, that gut feeling, that voice in your head that something bigger is coming, this is your sign that it is coming. And also feel free, you know, with these messages to replace the universe with God, the Lord, you know, any spirits or anything that you specifically follow, you know, my ancestors, whatever you feel called to say. I might, you know, when I'm working with myself or whatever, you know, interchange some of those things, but I just felt called to write the universe when I wrote this today, so that's what I wrote. But you know, it's a mixture of a lot of things that they're protecting me, child. I don't know what's protecting y'all, but it's God, the ancestor, spirit, the universe, all of that is protecting me right now, honey. Okay. All right, y'all, thank y'all so much for joining me. Comment down below if you resonated with anything that I said today, and comment down below how this affirmation specifically may relate to you. Of course, abundance can mean wealth when it comes to money, but it can also mean wealth when it comes to friends, relationships, spiritual growth. So yeah, just let me know how this resonated for you all in the comments down below. See y'all.